Guys, today we have an extremely important video. I am going to explain how, due to one silly mistake I made, instead of making a couple of $1,000s, maybe $10,000, $15,000, I lost over $60,000 on this crash. And today I am going to explain how that happened, how to prevent it from happening again, and also how to move forward from this. After going sideways for such a long time, Bitcoin has had a massive drop. Today, I'm going to explain what I see happening for the markets and how to move forward from this. So if you are at all involved in the crypto space, make sure to stick around from the beginning until the end. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Chris, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day, teaching you how to make money in this market. If you are new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe and activate the bell right now. And you know that in my last video, I said that I was gonna take 2 days off because I was traveling and I was basically traveling non-stop. And I thought that, like, what can go wrong? Bitcoin has been going sideways since forever. Bitcoin was basically a stable coin. And I mean, what can go wrong in just 2 days? And then the market completely decides to drop here. And also, not only that, I also decided to not bring my laptop. For the first time ever since I started my channel, I decided to not bring my laptop. I thought, what can go wrong? And the market went down. So I tried to record a video for you on my iPad. Of course, in my Telegram group, I kept you updated. So make sure to join my Telegram group down in the description if you haven't joined that. But yeah, I wasn't able to, unfortunately, make a video during all of this mayhem. But today I'm going to summarize everything that's happened and also what actually happened with me. I made one huge silly mistake. I'm going to get into that. Let's just first look at what happened with Bitcoin. So this is basically where Bitcoin went sideways and we started to go down a little bit. And right here is when I made my last video. I said, look guys, Bitcoin could have a little bit of a drop, it could go sideways, whatever. My strategy is still clear, and this is what I talked about in this video. I was gonna buy the dip, I was gonna have the bots keep running, and everything would be fine. Everything was fine. And in my last video, there's one key thing I said, which I'm going to get into soon. But we did see a drop for Bitcoin. We went down to, this is the Coinbase chart, we went down to 25,200 on other exchanges. We actually went into the orange box here and we found support at the orange box at 24,200. So we either found support on most exchanges at 25,200, this orange line, or this orange box at 24,300. Now, this was huge. This was one of the biggest liquidation events ever, basically. More than the COVID-19 crash, more than the SEC lawsuit and the FTX collapse. The 5-minute candles were absolutely mayhem. And also, you saw the most amount of liquidations you've seen potentially ever, but definitely in the, since the last couple of years. You do have one big here in, early 2022. And then before that, you have to go back a long while back to see this amount of liquidations actually. So we did see a huge drop. What was it like? What was the cause? For me, I think there was someone hunting a big whale. Someone knew that a big whale was close to their liquidation price. They pushed it down. Whale got liquidated and we went down. Some people are saying that it is the news with SpaceX selling Bitcoin, but actually Bitcoin started to drop before that happened. So at this point, it doesn't really matter. We went down and we went down hard. And also for Ethereum, we saw crazy drops for Ethereum here. So now let's talk about the big elephant in the room. How did I lose money and what was the massive mistake I made? Well, as you know, guys, on my channel, I show you everything. When I am about to enter a trade, I talk about that. And when I make money, I show you that. When I lose money, I show you that as well. And yesterday I did make, no, not yesterday, a couple of days ago, I did make one stupid mistake because I was actually about to travel. And that is why I haven't been making videos here recently. I was about to travel, and in my last video, I said one key thing. And this is the same thing for everyone who are using my trading strategies. This is the same thing I've been saying in each and every one of my tutorials here. There's one very key thing this strategy relies on. And I say the same thing, and that is that you need to add more margin to not get liquidated, because the strategy is going to work pretty well, or so far it has been working pretty well, just as long as you add more margin, do not get liquidated. And this is the last thing I said in my video. Let's hear it. I will add more margin to make sure I am not going to get liquidated. But I'm using all of this. I will add more margin to make sure